Good afternoon, class.
Good
So
evening, sir.
I'm going to begin by checking the roll call to check if all of you are in. Charlene Isusa,
Present.
Caroline Chepkrui,
Present.
Chemiati Sharon,
Present.
Emma Omondi,
Present.
Matthew Cheruse.
Present.
Okay, so Valerie Kundu, Valerie Kundu. So I think I can begin from that point. Please make sure that you mute yourself unless you are answering a question. So we'll begin by introduction to human resource management. That's our topic today. So by the end of the lesson, you should be able to define terms, that's human resource management, explain the nature of human resource management, and outline the objectives of human resource management. Can all of you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
If you can see my screen, please, Matthew Cheruste, can you read for me what's there in the screen?
Define terms.
Yes.
Explain the nature of human resource management. Outline the objectives of human resource management.
So I can see we are good to go. So I'll begin by defining the term human resource management. I know most of you have come across the term, but we just define it. We can first of all see that human resource management is responsible for maintaining good human relations in the organization. It's also concerned with the development of individuals and achieving integration of goals of the organization and those of the individuals. So human resource management is a process which consists of four main activities, namely acquisition, development, motivation, as well as maintenance, of course, of the human resources in the organization. So we have the nature of human resource management. I want you as the members, each one of you, to read for me one point. I'll start by Emma Omondi. Can you read the first point? Emma, can you hear me, Emma?
Okay, first, yes.
Yes.
The first point,
Yes.
inherent part of management.
Yeah, you can see
Human
that.
resource management.
Yes.
Human resource management is inherent in the process of management. This function is performed by all managers throughout the organization rather than by the personnel department only. If a manager is to get the best of his people, he must undertake the basic responsibility of selecting people who will work under him.
Yes, the second one is that it's a purposive function. This means that it must be performed all through the department by all the managers at various levels in the organization. That's from the top level to the bottom level. It's also people-centered. Human resource management is people-centered in that it's relevant in all types of organizations. It's concerned with all the personnel in the organization from the top level to the bottom level. The fourth nature is that it's a basic to all functional areas. When we say basic, it is that it applies to all the departments in the organization. We have various departments in the organization, such as production management. Any other department in the organization? Sharon Chemiati, can you tell us one of the departments?
Business department.
Yes, we have business department. Matthew Cheruse, any other department?
Information technology.
Yes, we have information technology. We also have financial management department. We also have the marketing. So the human resource function applies to all those departments. It's also a continuous process. It's not a one-time shot. It continues all through the life of the organization. Also, another nature of human resource management is that it consists of personnel activities or functions. Human resource management involves several functions concerned with the management of people at work, which includes manpower planning, employment, placement, training, appraisal, and compensation of employees. So after we are done with the nature of human resource management, we'll now look at objectives of human resource management. Are you people still getting me clearly? Yes?
Yes.
So we have the objectives of human resource management. The first one is to ensure the utilization of human resources. All other organizational resources will also be utilized if human resources in the organization are effectively utilized. We also have to establish and maintain adequate organizational structure of relationship among all the members of an organization by dividing organization tasks into functions, positions, jobs, and by defining clearly the responsibility, accountability, and authority for each job and its relation with other jobs in the organization. It's also there to generate development of human resources within the organization by offering opportunities for advancement to employees through training and education. Also to ensure respect for human beings by providing various services and welfare facilities to the personnel. When we talk of welfare facilities, this includes things such as provision of maybe incentives, provision of paid holidays to the employees. Yes. The fifth one is to ensure reconciliation of individual and group goals with those of the organization in such a manner that personnel feel a sense of commitment and loyalty towards it. The seventh one is to identify and satisfy the needs of individuals by offering various monetary and non-monetary rewards to employees. We'll now look at the functions of the human resource management in the organizations. What are some of the functions? Can someone tell me the functions of human resource department? Mercy Cheruse?
Staffing.
Yes, we have staffing. Chemiati Sharon?
Organizing.
Yes, we have organizing. Caroline? Okay, I can just read the ones I have here. We have planning. When we talk of planning, is to forecast and make sure that you plan sufficiently for the resources that you have for the future. We also have organizing. This is to put all the things in order, the human resources and all other resources in the organization, such as machines. We also have directing. We also have controlling and staffing. Staffing, this consists of hiring the right employees in the organization and making sure that each person is placed in his or her position that he or she can perform well. So these are the functions of the human resource management. So I leave you with an assignment that you are supposed to do and submit before or on 30th of June. The assignment is discuss the importance of human resource management. That's 15 marks. This is not a group assignment, it's an individual assignment. So you should do the assignment and submit on or before that yet. So I think I'm through with the presentation. Anyone with any question? Does anyone have a question? Mercy Cheruse, do you have any question?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Sharon? I think we are done. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's meet in the next lesson.
Bye.
Bye.
This class.